Attack.
Yeah, you know, bit this season, so let's just stay on. One of the closest guys to breaking pitches that stand out with the most.
Warren's 2-2. We're taking him deep. Trolling in his second with a double and showing that. No, Dodger Stadium. Then
Afforded that opportunity to fail. That's so.
Schwarber off second. 0-2. Warren had was good enough to beat anybody.
Not only does his stuff play in the big leagues, that
Here's Bryce Harper.
Man, just a huge swing in a huge spot.
Warren's 1-1.
And he'll recalibrate.
On the ground is second. Easy play for Jim.
Don't beg for it.
Bowl. Can Warren set down the side?
Last year was the first time in
Scouting report on Aaron Nola. Over at first and JT Reed.
You're definitely dealing with less margin for I don't know. It's a lot.
3-2. Very calm. Bat drops after home. P. Brings up Cody Bellinger. Dylan Moore. Third base side. Boom of the Yankees. See ya.
You'll start first turn around the rotation. Offices don't value the total amount of inning on it. Warren's no different here. This helps everybody get into the nice routine that
here in 2011. Judge.
At these guys, make them earn it.
Just made the team as a center fielder. Oh, speed will be tested out here. Kabayashi. Visit MLB.com/
Just the know-how. He kind of
0-2. The way he prepares. 2-2. Now it's Jazz Chisholm. You ever take that grip?
Curveball that he uses was never really comfortable.
Nola's 2-1.
I always thought.
And shallow center. Croft
Used to think pitchers, but up there, that's the threshold. That's where the ball had. I think it adds entertainment value for sure. He definitely held on to that 6 foot.
chases De La Cruz over. Scoreless into the third inning. Will Warren rips one right at mid. Here's Dylan Moore.
Something cooking.
1-0. Out so far for Warren.
Let's get back in the zone here.
2-2. 3-2. 2 up and 2. Schwarber double. 8 of the game. Got him on his knee. Exhibitions in Mesa, Arizona.
cases, they were all over the concourse. Players out there to Arizona. I'm sure you remember days like this. And
preferred not to pitch. I just wanted
Phillies pitching.
0.5 going back at him there. He got optioned to go down there.
For the right side. There goes Grisham.
This would be a walk to Judge, right?
On 2-1, Judge. 3-1.
These steals.
2-0. Nola, and that'll end the inning.
Heck.
Oh.
What kind of experience, everything. Gained valuable experience while I feel like he's throwing the ball outstanding.
Roster pretty much set, or
Some things, but for the most part, Ferris or kept themselves in the conversation.
we have a few innings to think about it. He grounded to third as for Moore out. Crawford in. Garth on 0-1. Stanton. Nola's 0-2. Day. Base hit. That's all he's been.
More than any other hitter, I think Stanton's that guy.
1-0. Box. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Crawford. 0-1. Blocked. Stanton home.
No, not yours. Yo.
Speech. Just awesome.
On 2 out. Grisham. 1-1. And it's go time. 1-2. Francisco, the 2026 regular season.
There, everything looks sharp. He's checking all the.
Warren comes home.
Go through your process of it's as it.
Rookie. It'll be his big league debut. Trade happened.
Look up. These guys are in the big leagues.
2-2. Crawford. Go Cubs, where they'll see really good pitching. Yankee pen.
So Sloan Park, probably about, something like that. So this one, I think this is a changeup. This looks, continue on and on.
And Judge just ended Aaron Nola's day. With lefties were no problem for him last year.
Phillies roster, that's going to be his role. And
Pulling for 2, and Ben. Paul Goldschmidt. left on left double. 1-0. She's off second. Pitch. Lefty versus lefty. Here comes Caballero. Right at Sosa. And that'll end the.
Let's carry that into the season now.
In the camp.
This is why he's so effective as closer.
An easy play at first.
All that adrenaline and all those feelings ahead of time.
Dylan Moore.
Do the job.
The Yankees are heading after this game.
This fits the bill.
1-2.
He's a solid member of that bullpen. Some left-on-left matchups.
To Banks, who's immediately tested out.
Has enough power in his bat that he doesn't front, but you don't have to sell out and hook.
It's Max Schumann. Banks fired. Banks is 2-2.
You have to show up and throw strikes on me.
This will stay in the park for Garcia.
For him, it's going to make him more resilient.
So that'll put runners. The double.
Destined for the minors, Brian cashed it all. I'm going down there and I'm going to work.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, Adam. He was also asked about.
He had everyday run.
Shows when you're a younger player, you never know who's watching. You never know when you're.
Beg your pardon. We have Peyton Henry. 2, 1, and 2. Station. Buy your tickets now at Yankees.com. Can make the play. So Jason. 1 on, nobody out. Zach Pop fires at 0-2. Runner goes, throw down to Dominguez.
He's looking to get himself back with.
Left right side, base hit for Peyton Goldschmidt.
One of the best ground ball pitchers in the game.
This guy fits that mold.
Of course, but it's that lefty low slot.
That's who you want to hit it.
Pretty much sinker, sinker, sinker. Outings away from the regular season. Can't help but beat it in the ground.
Wind is this time. Martin has to battle it. Schwarber's also struck out. 0-1.
Got the one fastball. Did not miss in the regular season. If anything, this might just.
Schwarber. 1-2 on Chris in Tampa. Beautiful day for the final. 0-2. Socks a base hit. Beautifully. Let's see if they can turn 2. VC Sports Philadelphia. And J.C. Escar, the battle bunt. And this will bring home a run. Edward 2-run shot in the top half. A bases loaded escape. 1-2. 2-2. And that makes it top half. Schwarber, the 2-run shot. Yeah.
Right-handed last year. Did great left for sure.
Shallow right. My head is in a totally. Jake Bird challenge game.
We'll see how that plays out in regular season.
Right at Schumann.
Billy Khan, you know that with confident and think, yeah, be ready for whatever they need.
Hope so, and more of.
Pretty quickly.
1-2. High fives. Yankee victory. 0-2. My head is in a totally different stratosphere in a lot of these, but just Jake Bird takes over.